We welcome you to Philadelphia as Manchester United continues its North American tour. Starting 11 now for Manchester United, of course, coached by Sir Alex Ferguson. A young lineup, but they have the leadership there with Giggs and as well Paul Scholes. 4-4-2 for Peter Novak in the Philadelphia Union. You look at this young group, but Sebastian Letou, a guy who really has turned it on, 7 goals this season. What do you think's going through the coach's head?
I think he's assessing, we got a couple trialists here today, and I think he's assessing how especially the young guys react in the game today. What a great atmosphere, Max.
We are underway. Philadelphia in blue going left to right on your screen. Plenty of space here on the near side for Fabio. Edge of the 18, Welbeck. The cross. The volley. That was obertan. Well struck, but not on frame. Many of those guys you'll be able to see in the upcoming All-Star game 1 week from tonight. Mwanga turns and fires a tad bit high. A ball that had a little sizzle on it.
Oh, you got to love this guy. First 15 minutes into the game, he looks lively.
Try to flick it to Letou. Fabio skates out of the end. Given away very easily. Caldet hangs in the air. A little bit of confusion in the back for Man United and almost a gift goal for the Union. Caleb chugs it well, but it finds Welbeck. One touch. Dead center! Welbeck just wide. Advanced position. Scholes switches it to the near side. Fabio. 1-2 with Giggs. Fabio in the area. Welbeck. Knighton. Brad Knighton with the save of the half.
Great save from Brad.
Manchester United now going left to right. Free kick taken by Ryan Giggs. Welbeck. Welbeck, the man on either side who had the best chances, has looked great, but the finishing has to be a bit of a concern.
That's part of being in preseason form, Max. What a great ball outside the foot from Ryan Giggs. Welbeck struck it well. He's not going to be that displeased with that, as it was a great half turn with his back facing the goal. So the second half is almost a whole new ball game, so to speak.
Here comes the Union. Mwanga. Now the cross shot in front from McInerney. The other teenager that hopes to put his best foot forward here, and he certainly did there.
Oh, again, we're here watching Danny Mwanga making a great run with the ball, just a little too much. But again, dangerous spots, creating chances.
Like Eduardo Caldet has a lot to prove in this game. It could mean getting a contract. Perk made a mess of it. Welbeck. Cross back in. Perk gets in the pass. Third bite. Still in the 18. Okugo. It wasn't pretty, but Philadelphia cleared it. Not much of a drop-off from the first 45.
No, and I stand corrected. I said it in the, at the beginning of the second half that the rhythm would change. The substitutions have come in and done a great job of keeping the rhythm the same.
Oh, overtime! Yeah! Adding to the long list of quality Frenchmen who have worn the shirt. From Cantona to Evra, add overtime to that list. Breaking the Union's heart. 76 minutes. Manchester United 1-0.
It's the curse of the commentator. It's a terrible turnover in the midfield. To give Danny Welbeck credit, he stayed patient, allowed Gabriel Obertan to make the run, draw 3 defenders, plays a great through ball, and Obertan makes it very simple inside the foot and back to the net.
Wonderful first touch. Silky finish. He's drawn the comparisons of Thierry Henry, and you can see it there.
In the 80th minute, stay compact and do what he's done best today, and that's keep possession of the ball and use the flanks.
That one's gotten through. Onside. Delat. Berbatov off the crossbar. A couple of the Manchester United players seem to think it may have crossed the line. Berbatov again.
Berbatov making something out of nothing, standing still, turning around, hitting an absolute cannon off the crossbar. You can see why Manchester United paid $43 million for this guy from Tottenham.
We mentioned he needs the green card one more year. He will apply. Oh, step over magic there. No free kick that time from Martin Rivas. Another bite here. Zimmerman accelerates. Still with some room. Far post. Could not have asked for a better look. Andrew Jacobson said, I didn't touch it. Mark Geiger said he did. It goes over the post. Philadelphia may not win this game, but we're pulling for Danny Mwanga to get his dream and the shirt of Ryan Giggs. Stay with us. Great ball. Giggs. Blocked by Park. Denied Richie Delat. At the doorstep. Manchester United win 1-0. We'll take a break here. We'll be right back to Lincoln Financial Field. The summer of soccer producing some fruit in Philadelphia.